Welcome back to At Home with Bad Dog Comedy TV. If you haven't yet, please remember to subscribe to our channel. Bad Dog Comedy TV relies on your donations, so if you can, please follow the link in the description and donate. On tonight's episode of At Home, we visit the tenants of this Dundas Street building as they face a new issue as decided by you, the audience. Tonight's suggestion comes to us from Pistachio Girl from Instagram and is that one resident is a dog walker and starts each day with 14 assorted dogs in their space. That's right. The issue the tenants are facing tonight is that they have a morning dog party every day. And now, welcome to At Home. I'm just worried is all.
Why are you worried?
That she'll feel left out.
She's not going to feel left out. She's a dog.
She can hear the other dogs. Dogs like dogs.
Yes, but she goes to the park and she sees dogs. You know? What do you think she's going to be like? Oh my gosh, the posse, the click, the cleek, cleek, click, cleek. She doesn't need moisturizer. Isn't that bad? I'm looking it up.
Look it up.
Moisturizer for dogs. This is trying to sell me, but also it says it's bad.
Well, maybe they can...
Do you think that my dress is the same as our bed?
Yeah, what of it?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm just like looking at it now and this. I just also feel like whenever I do a Zoom, you know,
but
I'm just like trying to be on top of it.
I feel like that's, you know, like that's like
How close it? I'm closing it. What?
It's like production design.
What's production design?
The you know, everything is cohesive.
The fact that my bed and the dress are the same?
Yeah.
For a Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Like how I'm dressed the same as the dog.
But you always dress the same as the dog. Listen, honey, Palmer, do you want to go on a walk with the other dogs? Oh my God, she does. You're right. Well, now this is terrible. What if we take her on walks ourselves? What, are we going to pay someone to take her on a walk even though we can do it ourselves? This is the kind of thing. What if we take you ourselves? Look at me. This is classic stuff. This is exactly what I was talking about. If you hadn't even brought up the idea, then she wouldn't want to go on the walk with the other dogs.
Well, I feel like this is the whole, you know, I don't want to get into it again, but I come from a homeschool family.
You want to homeschool the dog?
No, the children.
You want to homeschool the children? We don't have children yet.
But we will.
Yeah, but I'm not saying when we have children, we can talk about homeschooling the children. I'm not going to homeschool the children. We can't even homeschool a dog. What are you going to say when the kids come home from school on their little leashes themselves? You're going to say, oh, the kids want to go play with the other kids.
No, I'm going to say, Elias, you've done very well at school today. And...
I don't want to name our kid Elias.
So
Pick a name. Is it Eli?
You
is it Elias?
Hate my family?
No, I don't hate your family. What? Who has the name Elias in your family?
My older brother, Eli.
But that's it. It's Eli. He goes by Eli. I didn't even know his name was Elias until right now.
Well, I prefer Elias. He prefers Eli, so I call him Eli. But then, when I can have an Eli of my own, he'll be an Elias, unless he says, "Dad, call me Eli." In which case, next generation.
I don't understand why you're talking about children so much when it feels like you started about the dog. I wanted to talk to you because we're about to go on a Zoom. Okay. We're about to go on a Zoom. I closed it. What am I even looking at here? Let me just see here. Okay. Look at this. Now, this is what we want. And we want her to look at the camera. Look at the camera. If she's not looking at the camera, then it's like, you know, what's our vibe? Because how are we going to make sure that she, you know, if we're going to get a dog walker, you know?
Well,
I told you I set up the Zoom. So I'm just saying, if we do want to have a dog walker option.
Wait, I thought this was a games night Zoom.
No, I told you, it's Kelly. Not the one from the apartment, because the one from the apartment has 4,000 dogs every morning. But Kelly is my friend. Well, she's not my friend, but the girl that I used to do yoga, her sister, it's her friend Kelly. But also, she was the girl that used to, oh my, cute, do that in the video, is what I'm saying. Anyway, she's a dog walker, but she's like a professional dog walker. So we have to like impress her and make her see that Palmer's like really good and, you know, like quiet and stuff. Right, Palm?
What's the difference between an amateur and a professional dog walker?
I don't know. I mean, I guess like something like maybe she's got like better communication skills. I feel like everyone that has their dogs walk with Kelly, it's kind of like a thing, you know. It's kind
we
of like,
have great communication
you know,
skills.
but they get
Paw.
photos. Everybody.
Paw.
No, okay. Palmer. Paw. See, and that.
Oh. Oh. Okay. What does it say? Write this. Put the. See. Put it. The hole. Put it in the hole. Okay. Put as thank you, God, thank you, Goddess, thank you, what? Oh, thank you, Goddess of the earth, thank you, Goddess of the sky, thank you, Goddess of the water, thank you, Goddess low and high. Bring me, please, some inspiration. Bring me, please, some. Hello? Hey. No, I'm doing it now. Yeah, you interrupted me in the middle of it. I don't know if this is working. I've gone through like a month of these now, and I don't feel like it's inspiring to me at all. Huh? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I lit it. Yeah, I blew it out. I know. I followed your instructions. I'm doing exactly what you said, but I'm not getting any sense of it. What? No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be shouting. I'm just, I told you about that, the dog walker, you know, I saw the dog walker again, and it just haunted me. Like, you know, when it haunted me. Yeah. Well, because there's somebody, I mean, you know, they could be in the same place in life, but they've got responsibility. I mean, what have I got? You know, I got my own two damn hands and a nose that won't stop running. You know, and the music is like, what? Yeah. Okay, fine. Call me back. Actually, don't leave me alone for a while. I want to write for a while. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, Lionel. Bye. Okay. Bye. Okay. What the hell was I doing? Is this still okay? Forget it. Thank you. Okay, I'll just thank you. Please bring me peace and inspiration. Something. Touch my. Oh yeah, touch my. Okay. So I don't know. Does it make a difference if I believe in you, Goddess? I mean, the thing is, like, science doesn't matter. You know, science, you can believe in science or don't believe in science. You're still going to fall for gravity or get sick or, you know. But you, I don't know. I put all my effort into believing you. Does that mean anything? I mean, where did you go? God, it's been like 15 years since you visited. And I abused you the last time, it's true. But you never know what you got until, you know. Anyway, I feel like an idiot talking to myself. I shouldn't say that. I have to believe you're real, otherwise it doesn't work. Is that right? How are you going to answer me? Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. I'm supposed to ring the bell. Okay. Oh, I like that. It's not very up-tempo. See, I used to just be able to create, you know. I didn't have to, I wasn't editing before I even made a thing. I don't know why you left me, really. We used to have a good thing going, really. I know, I didn't worship you as often. But if you come back to me, If you just come back to me, I promise I won't. Hello? Yeah, Ma. No, nothing. Huh? No, I don't want to do that. I'm not writing jingles for commercials. Ma, that's not what I do. Can you not worry about it? Okay. Look, I'm working. Can you not, please? Just not right now. Okay, I'll call you after. Yes, I'll call you later. What? Okay, I'll try to make it. All right, no, all right, okay, fine. I'm not gonna. Let me just talk to you later, please. Let me focus for a minute. Oh my God. This is what you can bring me, is a little bit of peace in my life, so I can focus. Why am I yelling at you? What have I done? Well, that's about right. Where did you go? Why did you leave? Why are you haunting my dreams? Oh, this is terrible.
He's singing again.
He's what?
Our neighbor's singing again. Seems sad.
Yeah. Does she look different to you?
Nope.
Does it look like she's like losing hair here though?
No. What?
No? I just feel like she's like super stressed out or something.
Why would she be stressed out?
I don't know, all those freaking dogs.
That's true. Maybe she just doesn't like barking.
Sorry, what?
Maybe she doesn't like barking. Maybe she wants to hear more cats around. Maybe our next door neighbor can like play that whatever squeaky thing is, and she can feel like she's with family again.
I just feel like she's like losing her hair.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't want one of those bald cats, you know?
Those are expensive cats. Those are like gourmet cats, aren't they?
Yeah, but gourmet cat?
I've got cake on my mind, hon. We should get this started.
Okay, what
Yeah?
do you need?
Okay, it says you will need, first of all, do not eat raw cake batter. That's a
Yeah.
good life tip for it.
I
Okay.
feel like I've gone wrong there before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we need?
Pay
A
for that.
bowl?
A bowl, and we need, we need 1 cup, 250 milliliters of water or milk,
Okay, what one?
a half cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. We don't have 3 eggs, do we?
I don't know if we have 3.
I think we just have 2 eggs.
Well, how do we make up a third egg?
Oh my God. And you know what?
What?
It's Tuesday, so we shouldn't be having an egg at all.
So we've got to make it without eggs?
Yeah. Can't we do something with like flax or vinegar or something as a substitute?
Well, I guess so.
Yeah. You can Google that.
Will your sister know that there's eggs in the cake?
Well, doesn't it bind with
I guess.
egg?
So we're just going to show it to her on Zoom.
That's
She'll
true.
be like, happy birthday, made you a cake.
That's
She doesn't
true.
actually have to eat it.
Okay, well, eggs for the vegan then. Okay, let's do that. That's fine. I'll get milk, or should we just use water? Because it's cheaper.
But then, are we going to eat the cake?
Probably. We'll probably have some cake.
Mm.
Do you want cake? I don't know. Rainbow bits, sprinkles. Are you into that?
I guess so.
Well, it's the only one they have left at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Do you think your sister's going to like me?
Of course she's going to like you. Why wouldn't she like you?
I don't know. I've never met her before, so it's
Yeah.
like, you know, like here's your cake, with eggs or without eggs. You know.
No, I think, we had a good conversation
Okay.
and we've, started to see eye to eye and she's not mad at me anymore, which is great.
Yeah.
So I'm putting you on a nice platter that way. You know what I mean?
Okay.
She's good with me now, so she'll be good with you.
And she knows that I'm a woman.
Basically,
Basically?
I mean, okay, she's 10 years older, and sometimes that means that your thinking is a bit stinking and you're a bit old, right? It's a different generation.
Okay, but like
Not too much.
basic.
Okay, it's a cup now. Nope. 1.5 cups.
Is this?
Don't be worried about it. I mean, I think it'll be.
No. Is this like a common thing that is this what you do when you cook?
I might be nervous. If that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm nervous too.
Don't be nervous. She's really nice. She lives out in Mississauga. And what goes wrong in Mississauga? People like life in Mississauga. That's why they stay in places like that, because they like that lifestyle. So it'll be good for us to connect with someone who's out of our little circle.
Okay.
Right?
Well, is there anything I should like not say? Does she have like, I don't know, is there anything I should know?
That's the biggest oil. Don't talk about politics because she doesn't know anything about them. So that'd be boring. And
I can't imagine being like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm your sister's girlfriend. By the way, what are your views on politics?
Yeah. I bet if you said like the name Aaron O'Toole, she'd be like, ooh, is he a musician?
Okay. Yeah. Well, at least it's not like, yay! You know?
No, I don't think so. Although I think Mississauga might lean conservative.
Oh.
Which is fine. Okay. You got to heat the oven. Okay, so 350. Heat oven to 350 F for.
Do I convect? What is convect?
I don't know. Try it out.
Do I convect bake?
It's just really weird. They're saying 350 for shiny metal or a glass pan, or 325 for dark or non-stick pan. Which one are we going to use?
Well, it feels like it's like a trick question.
Well, I think it just depends on what we want. You might want to make cupcakes. We can make a cupcake.
Okay.
Because I feel like we'll eat that more.
Yeah, but will your sister be like, oh, they didn't make me a full cake, they gave me a bunch of tiny little cakes.
I think she'll just be happy that we made something for her. It's more of a gesture, and we're not going to Uber it to her or anything, so
yeah,
maybe it's okay. And we can decorate them. We can put little faces on them or something. That'd be fun, right? Faces. And maybe we can give it to our neighbors too instead, because we're not going to eat all of them, right? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice to be new to building and be like, hey, neighbors, I know we haven't really talked very much.
Yeah.
There's that girl that does yoga.
I don't feel like giving Kelly, right? Kelly, the dog walker, the one who's walking all those dogs and making our cat lose her hair.
And she does that yoga on her balcony.
She gets a cupcake.
Why do you think she's making the cat lose the hair, though?
Well, just because there's so many dogs around. I mean, I guess it's your job or something, but 14 dogs at one time?
I kind of like it. I think it's really cute, though. I'm surprised that she's allowed to be in the building with that many dogs.
Yeah, I get it. You've got to hustle, but 14 dogs, what are you,
Does
she have a dog sled to go with them in the wintertime?
That'd be fun. Wouldn't that be fun? Go through Hyde Park on a dog sled? I'd love that. She must be making mad cash though, because you got to figure that's all under the table. That's all cash.
Yeah.
People aren't signing up to pay her and HST and shit like that.
Wait, why'd you put the water in first?
Oh shit.
Are you supposed to mix it?
Oh, well. Look who's come back. I had to cancel Kelly. So
I'm on the phone.
What do you mean you're on the phone? Who are you on the phone with?
Yeah.
Who are you on the phone with?
Yep. Bless you.
Bless you? Who are you on the phone? Who is that?
The Loyal Knights of Christ.
What?
Yeah, they were the organization that helped my dad set up the homeschool. And apparently, Eli doesn't work with them anymore.
What?
When I was homeschooled and the Loyal Knights of Christ had homeschool meetups and... I don't.
I
was homeschooled. It's important to me.
I understand the homeschool part of it. I didn't know there were knights involved.
Well, they're not literal knights. They're loyal knights of Christ.
So you got to stop saying it, to be sure.
Look, let me show you.
No, I don't need to. No, please, I don't need to see any literature. I don't need to see anything about it.
Look at that.
That is
flashy.
A horrible website. That's like a 93 website.
Well, that they let the students make it.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Wait.
Don't look at the website for a second.
It's got a loop.
I understand.
It'll come back around.
It's just across over and over and over.
No. On the 777th spin, there's a surprise.
Okay, well, I'll just wait for that. But seriously, can you see me? Do I look? It's the same.
It's the same, but you canceled with Kelly, and she
Well,
wasn't
I had to
getting
cancel
on
with Kelly. You walked out. You walked out.
Just a quick chat with
You
the
walked
Loyal
out
Knights of
because
Christ.
Palmer gave me her paw and she didn't give you her paw, and all of a sudden you were feeling all flabbergasted, and all of a sudden you had to bring up your old bizarro homeschooling stuff.
It's not bizarro.
It's a bit
regular.
bizarro.
There were
You
a bunch of us.
yourself have said, we learn things incorrectly. I don't even think you used the Mercator projection, did you?
No.
No, you just used what, like a placemat or something?
We didn't really do a lot of map stuff.
Of course you didn't do map stuff. You probably didn't do math either.
Well, we did a type of math.
But since then, you have educated yourself, you've read a lot, you know more about the world, and I just feel like we don't need to go back there just because you had an awkward moment with a paw. She doesn't have to be homeschooled either. Okay, she's a dog, and she's going to do just fine. We don't have to give her to, what's her face. Okay, she can go in and walk with whoever. Look at this. That's nice. She loves you. Okay, and she doesn't need to go out with the 4,000 other dogs that are here at home, and she doesn't need to have special tutoring from Kelly if we don't think so, even though I think that maybe it might be nice because every once in a while they give the dog like a puppuccino, which I think is cute.
You can't give a dog a puppuccino.
Well, it's called a puppuccino. It's for dogs. Puppuccino, not cappuccino or cappuccino. Puppuccino.
No.
It's mostly whipped cream.
Whipped cream is not great for dogs.
Well, where'd you learn that? From the Knights of Christ?
The Loyal Knights of Christ.
Oh my gosh.
And, well, unlike some of us, they're at least loyal.
Excuse me?
I walked off. You didn't even follow.
Of course I'm not going to follow you when you throw a fit. I had a book to read, and I had a dog to snuggle, and I had a bed to blend into. So no, I didn't follow you out, okay? Now, why don't we just go to bed because I'm tired and grumpy, and you are going down a bizarro rabbit hole into your past that I just don't think we need to get into. Would you turn off the light?
One of the things was very strict bedtimes.
What?
And we've already blown through it, so why should I turn off the light?
Why do we have to go down this right now?
Because it's important to me, and you refuse to talk about any kid stuff.
It's not that
and I want to talk about
the
the thing that's most important to me in the event of a child.
What do you mean in the event of a child? It's not like a comet. There will be.
It is a miracle, like a comet.
Sure, fine. But we can plan around it. I just feel like, for a long time it was kind of like, oh yeah, by the way, I was homeschooled. Lol, ha ha ha. You made the jokes, and you referenced some of the stuff that happened, and that's totally fine, of course. And some of it I'm sure was really nice. You got to spend more time with your family. I think that makes perfect sense. But then to turn around and say, this is the only way, and our children, of course, be homeschooled as well, and our dog, I don't know what it has to do with our dog.
Well, they have programs.
Who has programs?
The Loyal Knights of Christ.
Programs for what?
For integrating a dog into education. It's with the children, but I'm sure we could learn something.
You want to educate our dog through the Loyal Knights of Christ?
No, you educate the owners, and in this case, it's the children, but in this case, it'd be the adults.
You know what? We're going to go sleep outside on the couch, and you can stay in here. Let's go.
It's not very loyal of you.
Well, I don't feel like being loyal right now. Okay?
Please bring me your joy. Please bring. Okay, look, this is stupid. I'm not doing this. I've been banging my head for 5 minutes. It's stupid. I'm not. How's this going to help me? Why would she care? Why would any God care that I'm banging my head on the keyboard? That's stupid. Now, I don't want to try because it. All right, hang on. How many times? Okay, I'm going to do it 5 times. Am I going to feel it in 5 times? Well, if you can't say for sure, then it's baloney. Okay, fine. 5 times. Hang on a second. Okay, and now what? How long do I wait? Well, I just for a few years? Well, then what the hell is the point of it? I need to open my third eye, not give myself like a sonic shock with this idiotic thing. I'm not following this anymore. I'm sorry. This is nonsense. I mean, it was good for me to focus on this whole goddess idea, but this is dumb. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back to the way I used to create. Okay, bye, Niall. No, not now. Bye. I'm sorry. I don't know if you really. I don't care at this point. I don't care because it's not. How is that going to help me? How is any of this going to help me? I mean, I got very little time left in my life, and if you never appear to me again, what do I do? Hello? I'm sorry. I'm a bit busy at the moment. The what? The what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you, bro. The what? The loyal what? The loyal Knights of Christ. What? Yeah, why? Who are you? What? I don't need to sign up for any program. Free for a month. I know how it is. Free for a month. You sign up for a month and then just forget to unlatch my credit card to you. What? Well, I'm a musician. How can you help? Connected what? Really? Okay, what do I do? Okay. Okay. And then, okay. Christ! And then what? Oh my God, hang on a second. Hold on. Oh my God. Tell me more. Huh? How do I sign up? I've never felt this inspired before. I feel like it's rushing through me. Huh? Yeah, the Holy Spirit. Sure, I don't know. I have never felt this elated before. I mean, suddenly I feel like I've got a greater burst of energy, Clearly I was following the wrong damn path for too damn long. Yeah, tell me everything. Huh? A credit card? Yeah, 1 sec. Hang on. I'll get it. Hang on a second.
Just the only thing is that if you fill them too much, it's gonna not cook, and then it'll be like raw on the inside and burnt on the top, basically.
So, wait, what are you saying? You're saying that there's too much cake batter in there?
Yeah, there's just a little bit, because I think when you make cupcakes, you gotta account for like inflation and things like that. So if you just take it a little bit, or not, whatever, it doesn't.
No, clearly you want to do it. So
okay,
clearly you have major cupcake science.
No, I mean, my sister's a bit of a. I don't want to fuck up in front of her because she will hold on to that for a long time, and I don't want to deal with that. You know what I mean? So if it's like, cupcakes, why aren't you guys eating them? And we're gonna have to eat like raw burnt cupcakes in front of her, and I feel like she'll be satisfied with that, and I don't want to give her that.
This is kind of like classic you, though, like to take over the thing that I was doing, but okay.
What?
Well, it's just like this is kind of like always what happens, though. It's like we're supposed to make something together, and like I do what I think that I'm gonna do, and then you're like, oh no, it has to happen this way.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to like take over. I just did you want to do it? Do you want to fix it?
No, well, not that I'm like doing it wrong, but it's just like I don't know. Like you watched me fill them all the way up. You could have let me know.
I don't blame you. Like they didn't put instructions on the box to say, hey, only like 2/3 of the way full in a cupcake tin. So I'm not mad.
I wasn't thinking that you were mad. I was just thinking never mind.
You think I'm bossy, huh?
Oh yeah, okay, because like I don't know, you're
say it.
Well, you're a little bit controlling.
You haven't even met my sister yet. If you want to know about controlling, I'll tell you. I'll tell you something. That one is a piece of work. Is it ready? Oh, it's at 4:01. Okay. We're supposed to have it at 3:25 though. That's the thing.
No, but we want to cook it fast though.
But that's not what happens. See, that's the burning part.
No, but that's what happens though, because we have to talk to your sister like super soon. You're not going to be done in time.
It's fine. What is she going to do? It's fine. What is she going to do? All right. I don't think cooking it on a higher temperature will fix it. Fast. Will make it faster. It'll just like scorch it.
I feel like that's how science works.
All right. Well, I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be controlling. About rainbow
It's tasty.
bits. You shouldn't. This is the first instruction. Do not eat raw cake batter. So don't do that because you're going to be sick and that's gross.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay. What, am I saying something wrong?
No, it's just, I'm the bossy boss of the kitchen. Oh, I'm Nelu. I'm the boss of the kitchen.
You know, I feel like you've been waiting a while to do that. Is that what it is? Look, it's stressful to move into a place together. I get it. And we're building this thing together, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. I don't mean to be controlling.
No.
I'm just used to living alone for a long time.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. And yes, you're right. You shouldn't overfill the cupcakes like that. I'm just nervous about meeting your sister.
Don't be. We have beer. Do you want a beer?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Christ! 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 Huh, it's working. Christ! 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 I feel like I'm losing control. Christ! 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 How come you couldn't give me this? How come I had to plead with you for so long? Don't you remember when we used to... You used to let me into your temple. You used to let me into that beautiful space, you know? And maybe I abused it. Maybe I took advantage of the fact that we were connected that way. But it's time we broke up. I didn't mean to cheat on you with Christ, but let's face it. I think you and me are through, baby. What happened? What happened? What happened? I feel like you're controlling my hands. What's happening? All right, stop it, stop it, stop it. How does anybody know if you're real or not? How do people commit their lives to following you? Like that dog walker. I mean, how do you commit your life to knowing that that's how you're going to spend the rest of your time? Give your energy like that. Mind you, giving your energy to the dogs is maybe better than putting it into horse shit. Horse shit. Oh. Christ, 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 Christ. In a way, it feels like you just can never create if you don't know yourself. And maybe that's it. We were too close and we never really got to know. I mean, you know yourself, I assume. But I never got to know myself. How do you feel about Christ? I feel like there shouldn't be rivalry. You should be one and the same, right? Just a different face. It feels like my parents would think this is super sacrilegious. But I mean, it's not made with bad intention. But is it possible? I mean, that you and me were connected at the heart once and now it's lost forever? Is that possible? Is that possible?
Christ, Christ, Christ.
Connor!
It was your Amazon package.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my God, I went by the guy next door and he was like, Christ, 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 Christ. I think he's in a cult.
I think,
They look good.
yeah, they look like they're exploding a bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I didn't take out enough from each one. They'll be okay. We have to call my sister in like 6 minutes. Is it gonna be done in time?
Okay, listen.
10 minutes. Okay, what?
What if we also called your brother and asked him for some sperm?
Too soon.
What?
You bought a bonnet for our dog? Where did this come from? That's it. You know what?
Jesus, I love you. Hello? Hello? Hi. This is the Loyal Knights of Christ? Yeah, I think I spoke to you earlier. You gave me the Christ inspiration. It was beautiful. And I gave you my credit card, but I'm having second thoughts now. Huh? Well, yeah, the music is flowing through me, but now every lyric I write is about Christ. I can't get away from it. No, I was trying to sing about a bunch of other things. You know, I used to sing about, you know, the kind of life that I led, you know, those deep, dark stories. But now all I can sing about is Christ. No, that's not glorious. No, because that's not what life is. Life is people in the street vomiting. You know, if I was a painter, that would be my oeuvre, is a series of paintings of vomiting people, you know, because life is too much. Well, I would like my credit card information to be deleted. I don't want to do it because I feel like I'm losing myself somehow. I've sold out somehow. It doesn't feel right. Can you delete it? What? What? No. I didn't sign anything. I just signed up with you just a few minutes ago. Just delete it. Oh, you hello? Hello? Oh, Jesus Christ.
See, I figure if we just have the cat for a while, then we can get used to what it would feel like to have a kid. And then we can start asking my siblings for their sperm, if that's cool.
Okay, so we've got a baby the cat?
Yeah, I thought maybe, because she's terrifying to me.
Well,
and I'm trying to get over something. She doesn't like this.
cats are a lot sharper than babies.
She's very sharp.
Yeah, she's
okay, all right. Are they done yet?
Nah, they're close to it.
Okay. Don't be nervous, okay? Look, I know it's been weird, but I feel like this is a good beginning step to meet them and to ingratiate yourself. And you don't have to try hard. You're wonderful the way you are.
Okay.
And don't worry, because I'm sure that they're going to be very loving and kind to you.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
When do you think I should bring up the Loyal Knights of Christ?
Yeah, religion's going to be a tougher one for them. But I mean, if it's your thing, then just don't try to recruit them, because.
But that's the whole. That's the whole.
I know.
That's how we met.
I know, but I'm a cultish kind. Like I dig that stuff. I always search for meaning, and that was, you know, being a knight and Christ. I mean, those are two cool things.
Yeah.
But I think maybe just hold off, because they're pretty devout atheists right now.
Okay, but then, you just go in there with like, hey, cupcakes, love of Christ, and give us a baby. I feel like, you just go in strong, ask for what you want.
That's a choice. That's a choice.
Well, I feel like we've spent so much time, like pretending to be people that we're not. We should just go in with the full truth of who we are, what we want, why we're here. You know, like the drive-through of life. Like, hi.
Cupcakes smell good. Let's gonna check on those real quick. They're really high. They're really high now. Yeah. This is nice. Sorry, I don't mean to deflect. We could do that, or we could take a more calculated risk and just like slowly baby steps, you know, like just little bit.
I'm sorry, so you don't want to have kids with me?
I didn't say that.
Okay, but
I like it's a lot. It's a lot. Like
it's a lot. We've been living together for a month. How is that a lot?
I don't think that is a lot, actually.
Well, a month of living together? That's like intense, you know?
It is intense. It has been intense. But I think maybe what you're overlooking is that we still have to do a lot of getting to know each other things. Like you hated that I'm controlling in the kitchen, and I gotta tell you, I am like at a 10 with controlling the kitchen.
Okay,
and I don't think that's ever gonna change.
We'll work through it, you know, like seal the deal, you know.
With what?
Well,
what do you mean?
I don't know, like let's seal the deal, like make a
I already signed up and I already gave the credit card
for
the nights.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about like let's get married, you know, and let's.
Okay, what if I... Oh, Christ! Stop it! Stop!
That's it. That is it. I'm going to stay in a hotel because, and I'm taking the dog. I literally have never heard of this organization before. And now all of a sudden it's everywhere. I'm hearing the neighbors chanting it. I'm hearing it. I got a phone call. It's like, what is this? Is it a cult? Is that what this is? Are you just looking it up?
According to Cult Watch,
it is literally a cult. That's what this is. The people that helped homeschool you, it's literally just a cult. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm glad I'm canceled our Kelly meeting. You know, you dress like a modern Mennonite one time, and then this is what happens. I knew that this was going to be too much for you. Where did it go? Palmer, let's go.
Wait, no.
No, what? I'm just going to grab a few things. It's fine.
That was my whole childhood.
What was your whole childhood?
The Loyal Knights of Christ.
I feel like I don't even know who you are anymore. I feel like your childhood was about, we used to go down to the pond or the swimming hole, or we used to get lost in the cornfield maze. And by the way, it turns out I've been brainwashed my whole life. It just feels a bit to me like, why do we have 7 pairs of this type of pins? We don't need it. There's no space. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go.
I'm really good at making counterfeit wallets. I can make you.
What?
Yeah, it's one of the activities.
What did they do to you?
We did a lot of work for the Lord, which was different. Thinking back.
Okay, I'm gonna call our neighbor. I'm gonna call our neighbor.
I should call Eli.
Hi, Mom. Yeah. No, I'm okay. I just had a really powerful experience, and I just wanted to connect with you. I'm okay. No, I'm okay. I've been praying to this goddess. I know I didn't. What? Yeah. I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to. It doesn't matter. The point is, I abandoned her, but then I came back, and I had a realization. I think you're right about the jingles. Listen to this. Do you hear that? I can find my creativity and joy and spirituality through the jingles because it's still good music, right? And people still like it. I just wanted you to know. Okay. What? No. Okay. Yeah. No, I won't read it. Okay. Bye. Okay, back in business.
Hi.
Happy birthday!
For the love of Christ, may we please have some sperm? Yeah.
This is Jill.
Yeah. Hi.
Happy birthday, sis.
Yeah.
We made cupcakes with you in mind. Yeah.
And also, if you have some swimmers.
Thanks for watching another episode of At Home on Bad Dog Comedy TV. Now, please give it up in the chat for your host, Liz Johnston.
Wow. Thank you so much for watching At Home tonight. We have had such a joy getting to see all of your comments in the chat. Please make sure that you subscribe to Bad Dog Comedy TV. Throw a like on this video. Go throw a like on them. Make sure you follow them and subscribe. And if you get a chance, click the donation link, which should appear to you in the chat, because that's how we're able to keep doing shows like this and bringing all these incredible performers together. And speaking of incredible performers, please put your hands together for our cast tonight. Connor Lowe, Palmer Johnston Lowe. We've got Anand Rajaram with us tonight. Oh my God, we've got Jillian. Does anybody have anything that they would like to promote? All of these performers are so incredible. Anything that you guys would like to talk about?
Us? Are we mic'd up? Is that us?
Oh, yeah.
Watch Working Moms, season 3, episode 1. You'll see both of us. It's adorable, and also that OLG commercial that you're seeing right now. The backs of the two people on the ferry.
Butts. Wow. Huge stuff. Jillian Welsh and Nelu Handa. Check out their backs in that OLG commercial, please. Can't get enough of that. Anand, anything you'd like to plug?
No. Thank you so much for having me.
We'll never forget that sound. A huge round of applause for our amazing technical director tonight, Sean Murray. Thank you, Sean. The show was created by Nadine, Djoury, and directed by me, Liz Johnston. Have a fabulous rest of your night. Make sure to subscribe to Bad Dog Comedy TV. Goodbye.